Hi there, Hawks. You're about to begin the process of choosing courses for your senior year. There's a lot of information to know, so please pay attention as we soar through this. Every senior will need to sign up for 8 courses plus 3 different alternate electives. Even if you plan on having a reduced schedule, you must still sign up for 8 courses and 3 alternate electives during registration. Please keep in mind this is your initial selection, and you will have the opportunity to discuss this with your parents, teachers, and counselor further. There are 3 important papers in the folder you were given by your advisor. Please take them out and place them on your desk. You should have a green-colored teacher recommendations reference, yellow-colored credit detail history, and a course registration sheet. Each of your teachers have met with you to discuss their recommendation. Use the teacher recommendation sheet as a guide as we begin to select the courses in each subject area. The credit detail history will help you know what courses you have already earned a credit in. Now turn to the course registration sheet. We're going to start with English. As a junior, everyone should have completed English 1, 2, and 3, and will now be registering for English 4. Your choices are English 4 Academic, English 4 Honors, or AP English Literature and Composition. When you're ready, place a check next to the English class that is your initial selection. Next up is math. 4 maths are required for graduation. Math 1, Math 2, Math 3, and 1 additional, AFM, Discrete Math or Pre-Calculus. Some of you have already met your 4-year math requirement, and we encourage you to take an additional math to maintain your math skills in preparation for college. At this time, place a check next to the math class that is your initial selection. Moving on to social studies. 4 years of social studies is required for graduation. World History, American History 1, American History 2, and Civics and Economics. If you choose AP US History, this will replace American History 1 and 2, but then you will need to have 1 additional class, such as AP Human Geography, to make 4 total credits. Most juniors will be registering for Civics and Economics Academic or Civics and Economics Honors. Place a check next to the Social Studies class that is your initial selection. Science. 3 sciences are required for graduation: an earth science, such as earth science or AP environmental science, biology, and a physical science, such as chemistry, physics, or physical science. Some of you have already met your 3-year science requirement, in which case you would not need to sign up for a science. However, we encourage you to take an additional science if you are planning on studying a related field in college. Place a check next to the science class that is your initial selection, or leave it blank if you have completed your requirements. Refer to your credit detail history to ensure that you have met the health and physical education requirements for graduation. World languages are required if your intention is to apply directly to a 4-year university. You will need a sequence of 2 credits. We offer Spanish, Latin, or French. It is recommended that you take them back to back in the same year. Please register for them now if you need to do so. Electives. At this time, you will need to choose enough electives so that you have 8 primary selections and 3 different alternate electives. When selecting electives, please keep in mind that the course may have a prerequisite that you must meet. Please refer to the prerequisite master list that is circulating the room if you have any questions about a course. Courses that require an application are indicated on the course registration sheet. Applications will be available in Student Services, and the deadlines will be indicated on the application. If you do not have the application submitted by the deadline, the course will be removed from the course request. So please get in those applications on time. When choosing elective courses, you will want to focus on areas of your interest. Consider taking multiple levels of a course to demonstrate mastery, such as Foods 1 and Foods 2 honors, or Drafting 1 and Drafting 2 honors, or some of these other examples. You will now have time to select the remainder of your courses. Please remember that you should have 8 primary selections and 3 alternates. Can I have your attention, please? If you are interested in attending college classes through Wake Tech's Career and College Promise program, you will need to attend an information session. You must be a rising junior and must be 16 years old to qualify. Please check the CCP website for up-to-date information or check with your counselor. As a senior, you are eligible to have late arrival or early release if you have met all your graduation requirements. This requires a form to be signed by your parents. Forms are available on Student Services website or in the Student Service office. Interested in graduating early at the end of the first semester? You'll be required to meet with your parents and your counselor. Email your counselor to schedule an appointment. Check out the Student Services website for up-to-date information and events. If you feel that you have extenuating circumstances, such as you've moved from another state, or you have a course out of sequence, please contact your counselor to set up a time to meet. Emails are available on the Student Services website. You now have finished your initial registration for next year. Now's a good time to take a picture of your registration page. Please make sure to review this with your parents. In about a week, your second block class will be called to the Media Center to enter your selections into Power Schools. Thank you for your attention and have a great day. You now have finished initial registration for next year. Now's a good time to take a screenshot of your registration page. Please make sure to review this with your parents. In about a week, your second block class will be called to the Media Center to enter your selections into Power Schools. Have a great day!